Hi, my name is Henry Hamilton, and today I will be discussing Death of a Salesman. This is one of my favorite books I read. In the past couple of years, I read this in high school, and I also had to re-up on learning about this this past year for this past summer for American literature. And I think the American dream concept that it describes and the consequences of chasing it sometimes and setting that expectation for yourself as Willie Loman did is a very interesting topic to me, and that is why I will be discussing it today. So Death of the Salesman, one of Arthur Miller's masterpieces, is a moving examination of what happens when people chase the wrong goals. We all chase the wrong goals, whether it is in a sport, with a human being, maybe it's a girlfriend, maybe it's a boyfriend, maybe it's a husband. But we all chase the wrong goals at certain points in our life, one way or another. The drama explores the life of Willie Loman, a devoted but disillusioned salesman, and his family as they negotiate the complex web of goals, delusions, and traps of impossible success, setting the bar too high, an unobtainable goal, one might say. Miller eloquently illustrates how the pursuit of misplaced ambitions can be harmful to a person's well-being and sense of fulfillment through a tragic story of Willie's life. So it's almost like an example to all of those around and all of those who read of what placing unobtainable goals can lead your life to becoming, because it's a pattern that can lead to a very slippery slope. The American dream, which promises success, acclaim, and happiness through diligence and charm, is at the center of the drama and Willie's pursuit of it. Willie is completely certain that gaining popularity and establishing himself as a successful person will ensure his place in the world. But his steadfast dedication to this vision caused him to lose sight of the genuine worth of his relationships and distorts his understanding of what success looks like at heart. Willie's obsession with worldly achievement caused him to become oblivious to the real ties in his life, especially his bonds with his kids, Biff and Happy. His conviction that material achievement will correspond to human success distances him from his family and weakens the emotional ties that should have bonded them. The breakdown of their father-son relationship is painfully apparent when Biff confronts Willie about his adultery and phony facade of their lives. The breakdown is a powerful warning that when goals are sought at the price of deep relationships, the emptiness that results may be extremely harmful. Meaning that if you set the disasters that can come with setting unobtainable or unachievable goals at the cost of a deep relationship, will not only lead you to not completing these goals, but at the same time feeling extremely empty and almost misplaced in this world, because what you've just put all of your life into is now not even achieved. The play also emphasized how false external validation and recognition may be used to measure real success. Willie rejects Charlie's offer of a steady job out of frantic want to be liked, supporting the notion that his sense of value is based on his line of work. The pivotal sequence in which Willie speaks to his brother Ben's memories to confront his own shortcomings illustrates how the desire of achievement can foster a culture of self-deception. The perilous ramifications of such warped thinking becomes clear as Willie muses about the thought of using insurance money as a means of escaping from his shortcomings. So, as he has had many shortcomings in his life, he has now come down to using insurance money, almost in a sense fraud, and taking money from insurance to make up for the money that he has not made. The warning in Arthur Miller's Death of a Salesman reverberates beyond the confines of the theater. It forces us to reflect and assess the outcomes of our own fantasies. We all have fantasies. Everyone does, whether it's based upon a dream job, a dream of achievement, whatever it may be. We all have fantasies. And sometimes these fantasies may seem very promising. Sometimes they may seem like they are very achievable, but they may not be. And placing a lot of your life into a fantasy that is not achievable and placing a lot of your time and focus into something that's not achievable is taking away from something that could be achievable, which is one of the most important things I got from this book. Its representation of the universal conflict between ambition and self-awareness gives the play its own ongoing significance. It challenges us to consider if goals are It challenges us to consider if the goals we seek truly represent our beliefs and preferences, or if they are just projections of cultural expectations. Finally, Death of a Salesman exposes the damage that may result from the pursuing wrong goals. Arthur Miller examines the difficulties or desire in that toll of unshakable dedication to erroneous aims can take on one's life and relationships via the journey of Willy Wellman. The play serves as a painful reminder that developing genuine connections, self-awareness, and living a life in line with our actual beliefs are what truly defines success, rather than accumulating things or receiving appraisal from others. This is something that hits very home to me, and something that I think we can all take a lesson from, because if we place so much of our life in something that's unachievable, if we place so much of our life on the approval of others, on what others think of our success, not what we think or value of our own success, then we will never be able to achieve what we really see as peace in our life and peace as success. Because what other people want of you and what other people think of you is not really relevant in comparison to what you think of you. Thank you so much. Have a great day.